it, you know what I mean? We gotta put Maine on. Recognized rap, shout out, 100%.
We've all heard it before. It's a classic hip-hop tale. Make music in the basement for years until you're finally famous. Kanye West did it. Russ did it too. In Westbrook, Maine, a producer is going hard underground, making underground music. His name is J-Wizdum.
If I really work hard with this constant workflow and I just keep pumping out content, that eventually the right person's gonna hear it and that something can happen.
In the past 3 months, Jay produced 95 beats at home. On a typical day, he spends hours in the basement cooking up.
I'm down here probably 4 to 5 hours a day on average for sure.
The beats are not always made from scratch. He often pulls from video game soundtracks and anime to make the best sounds possible.
I'll just hear something in the anime that I'm watching, I'll be like, that sounds dope. Like, it's usually strings. The key for me is just I'll hear some strings or an orchestral sound in the song and I'll be like, I want to hear it. I just want to like find that whole song.
Jay's ear for music developed at a young age. He says he was drawn to producing after hearing the beautiful beats on songs by the Wu-Tang Clan.
I started to realize that the sound behind those lyrics was also really like complex and like it had a deep sound to it as well, not just the lyrics. And I was like, I kind of want to learn how to make that sound in the background.
At first, Jay was producing on the free software GarageBand. After mastering that, he invested in the more advanced software Logic, which has helped progress his sound.
From the first few beats I've dropped to probably like the last 30 or 40, it's a whole different level personally, because like I'm really happy with how most of those beats have come out, and I've like been surprised by a couple that I've been able to make them.
The producer has come a long way since he first started, but has more work to do until he's completely satisfied.
I just want to keep pumping out beats consistently, because I feel like if I do and I keep grinding as hard as I am now, that eventually somebody's going to hear me and I can make a career off of this, which is what I want more than anything.
When he's not in the basement making beats, he'd rather be in the basement making beats. Recreational sports do keep him busy, but at the end of the day, there's only one activity he truly enjoys.
I like soccer, but I don't really have a team to play on anymore. So I've just kind of been playing basketball every now and then. I guess would be a fun thing to do, but it's really just making beats, man. That's all I've really been doing lately. That's all I love to do. It's like that one thing that I really can just come down and do it every day, no matter like even if it's gonna be hard or whatever, like I'm just gonna come down and do it because I love it.
Next week on Recognized Maine, Lewiston artist Roxy Hart explains why performing at Sun Tiki Studios helps her gain confidence.
I said I'm gonna be a rapper and everybody was like, no you're not. So like I did it and now I'm like, watch how far I can get.